Got to start that, and then I got to start recording. There we go. All right, everyone, welcome in. Happy Monday. It's been a hot minute since the stream, about a week. Very sorry about that. We had to go and dog sit between two different places last week. I'm still dog sitting the one, but I have these gaps in the day to be able to get away and do this now, so this is nice. We're starting a little earlier, get things rolling, get at least that 3 hours in for us and be good to go. Super excited. Super excited to see what we can do here. So yeah, super excited. We are, as you can see, halfway through season 3 is where we left it off last time. We currently sit 1 point out of playoffs, but we also sit 2 points out of 5th. So the final 2 spots are very much up for grabs. I mean, look at this. Like, we could be in 8th, we could be in 5th after 1 game. So it's crazy. It's wild. We got a good little career going this year. We are out of the EFL, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're out of the EFL. The FA Cup we still have. We'll play that today against Wigan Athletic. That is our last cup race outside of the league that we're currently in to begin with. But as you can see, it is kind of going to be out of reach as they are at 13 points ahead. Oddly enough, we're only 2 wins out. It's just Southampton has not lost a game yet. They have drawn every game, which kind of hurts my soul because it's like we're not really playing much worse. It's just that we're losing more than draws. We have 4 draws on the season and 9 losses, which just hurts. Like we're dropping 3 points too many times when we could easily probably be. Some of our losses could have easily gone our way, at least for a point. And right there, we're closer to Wolves and closer to Southampton and West Ham. But putting that all aside, we have a month of games ahead of us. We have Stoke City, we have Southampton, we have Sheffield and Hull City this month. And we, of course, have our cup game at the end of this week. So hopefully some really good games. A lot of home games. We have 3 home games and an away game, so that helps a lot. Let me just get our depth chart up and wheel of names. Yeah. All right, that's from last month. Let's get rid of that. Let me pop up the depth chart. There we go. So, Tranmere Rovers, this is what the team looks like right now. We made some changes. Brought Peters in at the end of last episode. He is our backup, as we did get rid of McMenon. McCoven. Yeah, because we sold, I think he'll show up here. Yeah, McGowan we gave to FC Lugano. Sold him for $1 million. So that was huge. Smith also sold 1.3. McKenna 2.3. We kind of Ironside 1.45. Yeah, we made some changes. Made some changes going into the January transfer window. So we have 9 mil in the bank. Again, we were going to save that for 72 rated Earthy to possibly bring him in. possibly at the end of the season. We'll kind of see how things are shaking up with our other deals, but we'll go from there. But let's get it going. I don't think we're gonna be really making any trades other than those ones we already made. Stoke City. Wigan A. I always say Southampton, but it's Southampton. Chef United and Hull City. 5 games this month. Could be a possible another one if we win our round in the FA Cup. But sorry. All right, 20 games. Here we go. Let's get the roll going here. We are looking at hopefully kind of getting a good spread out, but we'll see. Oh, I don't know why I have the Wigan Athletic game in there, but if we get it, we'll remove it. We're playing that game. We just need to figure out which other games we're playing. We're playing Southampton game, so that's good. I don't think I removed them all, so if we get it again, we'll remove them all. It's been a hot minute since I've streamed. My apologies. We got it again. So we'll remove all instances this time. And if we get the Wigan one, we'll remove all instances, but it's going to be Stoke. All right. So we're playing the 2 matches to start them. We're playing the first 3 matches of the month. I love to see it. That is how we're going to start. Awesome. So the Gru is still on IR. Williams is still a miscellaneous mess, I believe. He's still with us. He's our miscellaneous mess right now, but doing good. Yeah, Earthy 74 rated now. He was 72 when he came in. I'm pretty sure a lot of our guys are just absolutely why is that not working? Oh, because I got rid of my apologies. There we go. I gotta redo this. EAFC. Just PCG as a whole. Okay. I don't really know why I have the duck one on here, but it was more just if I needed to edit something quick, but all right. Now I think we're good. All right. Can I? No, it won't pop up unless if I'm got it open, and then if I do that. Okay, we'll just do that. All right. All right, everyone. We got that figured out. Yeah. I was gonna put out that we have the season 2 episode 2 also out. It took a hot minute, but we finally got it out. Content. View on YouTube. Hello, everybody, and there we go. All right, now I got that, and I can go to Twitch. Go watch episode 2 of the Tranmere Rovers RTG up on YouTube. Okay, ping message, manually unpin. So that will be up there. All right, episode 2 is up for the recaps of what's happening in this RTG. I have started the other 2. Tomorrow I will record the audio for Thursday's episode, and that is going to be my truck to try to do tomorrow. It's going to be heavily worked on tomorrow, the 2 times I'll be home, and then try to get it done Wednesday evening when I'm home. So that's going to be massive for us. But yeah, let's get this started, shall we? Get this started. We're in 7th. We're going up against Stoke. It's my first game back, so I hope I don't throw it away when I know we probably should be winning this. So we'll see. All right. Yeah, should be good to go. Yeah, we don't really have anything to do, so we'll just we'll get things going. I need to shove down this audio though, because I do not want to hear it that loud. All right, our guys are a little tired. We did have a game in the previous episode before this one, so we will need to make just a few changes to start. Not a ton, it looks like, but just a few minor changes. Just a few minor changes. Everyone's very mellow again. Not very happy fully with our feelings, but it's okay. All right, that's okay. We'll get some of these guys playing. I mean, like, our bench is happy, but some of these guys down here are not too happy, but that's okay. All right, here we go, folks. Let's get episode 1 going. Let's get the episode going. Try to scoot over a little more straight on with this. All right, Jose Mourinho. Let's keep the journey going. Oh, I forgot to look at jerseys, but thank goodness they got stripes. That at least helpful. All right. And just like that, we start with Joaquin Peters with an easy goal to start the game. It's like we never left. It's like we never left. I think there has been a game update since we've last played. So that might have shifted things around. But Joaquin Peters gets an easy roll in there to start the game. Get us off starting hot for the second half of the season and start to the new year. Happy New Year's, Tranmere Rovers. There we go. All right. And Joaquin Peters was just on sides again. 2-0. What a start. We might have to do a difficulty check. Might possibly have to do a difficulty check. I don't think anything should have moved. I haven't played since last time, so there shouldn't be any of that. Shouldn't be anything. I haven't touched it since Friday when we were in doing packs, so I should be clear of all charges. All right, 12 minutes in. It is 3-0. I'm a little worried. Did they change the gameplay so much in the last week? Or am I just getting an easy game against Stoke City, however they're playing against us? It doesn't look like they're playing much of a 4 at the back, but We are up 3-0 the first 12 minutes. We've had 2 easy turnovers after starting with the ball in the first goal, and then 2 turnovers that have resulted in goals. It looks like they're playing with their defenders up. So that might mean something. I swear, if this game reset it to, like, beginner, I have questions. 4-0. Haven't even made it to the half. Haven't even made it to the half. It's our first time we didn't score on a possession. Yeah, I don't know if they're just trying to play, like, overly aggressive. Like, if they just have it, like, full-out attack, like, that's how they thought they were going to be able to beat us with our 3 at the back, but doesn't quite work that way. Yeah, 30th minute, it's already 4-0. I mean, this is bringing me back to the Man City Tottenham game where Tottenham just, like, just dismantled Man City. This is insane. 5-0 for George Earthy. I think George has 2 goals, Auckland Peters has 2 goals, and Brennan has a goal. Oh, captain, our captain is just killing it so far. Wild time. Wild time. Or I'm just feeling amazing. I did have a protein shake, my nutrition protein shakes that I have to be taking, that I haven't been taking for a while, and finally decided, you know, it's a new year. I do need to get better about just drinking these things, even though they taste miserable. Even though they taste miserable, I need to just keep drinking them. All right, that's a goal. Waite somehow could not get in front of that, but Stoke City does score. It's 5-1 at Stoke in the first half. I'm not panicking quite yet. Not panicking quite yet. That's the first shot he's actually saved. Yeah, I don't know how I survived that pass. All right, 5-1 in the first half. Oh boy, what a start. That is not the start we were expecting, folks, at all. That was not what we were expecting to start today's episode, but 5-1 to start the half. We have two players on the doorstep for a hat trick in the second half. Will any of them get it? We'll see, but we'll see. We'll give them the first 20 minutes to try to get it, and then we'll probably be making substitutes and kind of moving away after that, but wow. I feel like the Southampton game will just go a little less smooth. Just by historical reference. Wow, 5-2. There we go. It's going to be a high goal scoring game, it looks like. 5-2. They heard me. They heard my comments after the first half, and they were just like, we're not taking that lightly. We're gonna keep things interesting. I got pushed. Didn't you see that, ref? I got pushed on that one. I got tackled. Yeah, now they're overpowering my wings. And Akim Peters will get the hat trick. What a start for the lad. Uh-oh. Dart Selly. Bang. Three goals. Gets the Dart Selly. Yeah, that's where our amazing James Madison dart emote comes in with the Dart Selly. Gotta throw that in there. All right. There it is. There. Yeah. Oh, he was about to do it. All right. Akin, much appreciated, my man. Thank you for the great game there. We'll get Woodtaker in. And then we'll get May off, and we'll throw in Turner. Wyatt's a little tired. Yep. Don't kill me, 'cause I'm just a messenger. The NHL career manager mode or owner mode, whatever we're doing for it, I might get rid of the ownership part and might just be taking care of the... I was trying to play it the other night with my Jets, with the Winnipeg Jets, to try to, like, figure it out, because I would like to get started on that one, too. That might be our off-day game, is we play that. I'm still trying to figure that out a little bit. Holy goal. What a goal. That is wild. I was kind of trying to figure out how we were even going to get that set up. I don't think we're doing owner mode. That is a lot to kind of figure out, and I think just for the beauty of what we're trying to do with this game, we don't need to be doing ticket pricing and all that. Might just do the automatic ownership on that, but... yeah, we're gonna try to keep it to a minimum. Well, it's a good thing we took the lead when we did. I mean, holy craps. It's a 9-goal game here. I mean, that's just wild. We have not been able to score a lot of goals in our EFL time. Uh-oh, Whittaker might get a goal. He does get a goal. What a goal. That is a 10-goal game. 7-3 at Stoke. The fans are not happy. There's not a lot of people in the stands. They have started to leave already, as it's the 86th minute. But that is crucial for the push towards promotion. Ooh, what a play there. Turner has to come back, but that is going to be a great way to start the game to start today. What a start. What a start. I mean, Caber's 72 rated now. We're getting there. We're trying to grow this team a little bit, and then if we need a sell to upgrade, then that's fine, but Portier is still not happy for some, and Lim isn't happy either, but I don't know, he's getting to start a lot of games. Whittaker's happy he played a game, so wow, what a start. What a start. We will play this off. Oh yeah, we got Wigan. All right, FA Cup. How are they going to play it? They're going to play a 4-2-1-3. Their midfield is kind of where their keep a watchful eye is. They are also kind of just on standard balance. Okay. Worthy. I don't even think we even did pre-training for that last game, which is hilarious. We just went for it and just crushed it. Yeah. Squad hub. It's our loans. Our only people we got to worry about right now is our loans, which is nice. That makes me feel very comfortable going into next season, is where we can just kind of be focused on our... Yeah, Earthy's gone up 50%. Just over 50%. So I think it was a 4 mil. I think it was 4 mil. Well, now the settle buy option is not there anymore. So that's interesting. I thought we had until the rest of the season, which that sucks because that was Earthy's been an amazing addition. Wow. So we had to do it before the January window to keep him. All right. I didn't know that. I thought we had until for sure the end of the season to bring him back, but that sucks because I really wanted Earthy to stay. We might have, if we get a decent budget next year, we might have to just splash on him, but we also are building up a decent team in here. I mean, for sure, Casey, maybe. If Casey keeps his upbringing, we might go for him and maybe bring back Earthy. We'll see. I did not know how that worked. I thought we had all season, but that's my fault. If we can't bring him back, that's unfortunate. I hope we can. I hope next season we can go and try to buy him after his loan, but that would suck if we can't because he's been a great midfielder for us. But it gives Fofana some time to try to grow too and maybe take that role, but Got to get Bridgestone in. Everyone's happy but Williams. Yeah, we don't really have to worry about changing too many players. Due to we have a week until the next game. So, all right, it is on Legendary. We just had one of those games. We just had one of those games today. Oh, got the block. How unfortunate. And that is a goal from Fofana. What a run by the lad to get us a goal up in this FA Cup matchup. Whew. What an exciting event. What an exciting moment. Did I? Alright, I gotta look at that. Almost gotta go right back to take it. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, they're gonna get the tap in. 1-1 against Wigan. They got the tap in. Oh, it doesn't have anything connected. Okay. All right. Oh, what a defense. Oh, he got back to his position. All right, we're getting kind of getting dominated on possession here. Not taking advantage of our counterattack. Oh, couldn't grab it. Waite was unable to grab that with his own hands. Mane. Oh, wow. I didn't dribble past that. All right, 1-1. We will happily take that. We will happily take the 1-1 to start that half. All right. Well, we'll get... Oh, no, I can't do it yet. Go back. How is that onside? I don't know how that was onside and that happened, but oh well. Oh, I thought I got that pass off. I thought I got the pass off. Oh, he did get back to that. What? There's no shot that's a pen. I didn't even... Oh my god, that's so annoying. Alright, well. And what a save by Waite. There we go. And he gets the save in the end. Keep it 1-1. No, I tried to protect that and somehow wasn't able to protect it. I should have gone over. I was thinking about trying to go over that. I should have gone over. Holy crap, we are getting smoked on feel and all the above. The substitutes are going to have to get it done. Earthy's on, though. The backups are going to have to get it done. Oh, Earthy, you stopped running. You had the gap. I was trying to get you. I was trying to give you the start that you needed. I love how we just give up on that attempt. Oh, that's the goal, too, to win it. That would have been... Oh, my God. We're really going to do that? Are we really going to do that? We're going to screw up that opportunity and lose this in the 85th minute. No, we ain't. 90th minute. Charles Cook ties it up. Who would have thought? What a goal to go 2-2 to probably send it, hopefully, to extra time. '90th minute goal for Charles Cook. Oh shit, why am I creating? No. Why am I creating? I can't. Hold on 1 second. Trying to get this. Trying to do something real quick and it's not really working.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning.
Kyle is in the house.
You know, I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last.
Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well. I'm just currently trying to do something here. Hey, I got Wigan in the FA Cup next. Yeah, it's 2-2 right now. 2-2 right now. I'm just currently trying to but yeah. Wigan. We got the first goal and then they scored pretty quickly after, and then I scored, and then they scored in the 85th minute and I scored in the 90th. So it's not really been the greatest for like trying to spread things out, but hopefully we can just get a goal here really early and just settle it out with our backups in, because our starters were beat. So for our backups to get that goal in a timely manner like that was pretty dang good. Charles Cook has been probably one of the best free agency signings we've had this save. But I also did screw something up, and I think it's going to really cost us, which sucks, is I forgot that Earthy and the other loan that we had were not a 2-year loan. I thought we signed them to 2 years, but it was just a 1-year loan for those guys. And I guess when you hit January, if you haven't settled the buy clause yet, which I thought you would have the whole season, even if it was the last season, yeah, they unfortunately took that away, and now I can only terminate the loan, which sucks. So what we thought we were going to get Earthy for a very cheap price, now he's not going to be cheap anymore. So, and God, it's kind of sad because we were going to get him for like 4 mil. Like, that was the sad thing about it. Like, I had all the money set up for it, and now it's like we're not even going to get that. I have to wait until he's available again, which sucks because now he's already up to 7 mil. And it's like we could have gotten him for 4 mil and had a steal of a 76 rated player. Yeah, that happened to me with Tanaka, and I won't see him until August. Yeah. I played a game yesterday. Forgot how much slower the pace is. Just like career mode pace. I have it set to competitive because I can't play that slow. I'm like, if we're going to dive right into this quickly, I would have to get used to the career mode pace, and I'm not. So I was like, we're just going to dive in with competitive already in it. And so I don't notice the slow pace, but it's really bad. Yeah. I tried, because when I was trying to get ready for this, I was like, all right, let's play a couple days on authentic and see how it plays. And I'm like, nope, this is way too slow. This is way too slow for me. With 60 rated players, I was like, I don't think I'm going to enjoy this if I play on this and not competitive. So we made the executive decision, but yeah. Because I was trying to make it like, oh, what would be a good settings to make it a authentic, good career mode and stuff. And I was changing all the sliders, and I'm like, this feels awful even on 50. With everything at 50, this feels awful. And then I'm trying to move sliders around, and I'm like, it feels even worse. Like, nope, this ain't for me right now. I have to play on what I know. Oh, that tackle should have landed. That tackle should have landed. Yeah. I think it's looking like pens. We can't get this out of our own end and get a play going. We have been in our own end this whole time. And I was pointing to Turner on that, and it did not go to Turner, so that is awesome. The game really does not want us to win this. The game really does not want us to get a goal to end this. Come on, Brennan. Just got in the way. God damn. I'm so close to just, like, sliding into one of these guys and just ending it. But it's probably going to blow the whistle here. Alright. Well, 2-2 penalty shootout in the FA Cup at home. Not how we wanted this to go. We do not have good penalty takers. We are not looking good for penalty takers, but I think we're going to send our captain out first. And I think we just go from there. I think we just go from there. We put Pasquale in the middle, I think, and or maybe we bring Brennan up as our second and try to get Pasquale and all right. Penalty shootout. Oh, we got to go first. All right. Wow. Okay. Not what I wanted there. Not what I wanted to do there. That's unfortunate. Our captain just misses it. And Brennan misses it, and I was barely pointing my stick to the right. Wow. 2 misses, and I barely was pointing the stick anywhere. And yeah, we're going to lose this because I'm trying to not point it too far left or right, and it goes right down the middle. Wow, what a penalty shootout. Wow. I did so well, and then I couldn't get a goal with any of them. They just missed them all. Wow, what a way to lose at home in the FA Cup. Wow, that sucks. All right, well, I need a mental break after that crap. That was horrible. That was horrible. That sucked. That's just painful. I thought we could go on a little run in the FA Cup this season, and we just ruined our best chance in the worst way possible with a penalty shootout that I thought we were going to be fine. We beat the goalkeeper both times, and they missed because I apparently was pointing too far to the left and right, which just isn't true. But sure, we'll
No further questions, thanks.
we'll just go with that. Wow. Honestly, I'd pay what, $4. All right. Just make. All right. I'm gonna work on that later. All right. I had my little break that I needed. All right. Yeah, that sucks. That was a unfortunate ending. I didn't think I was pointing too far left or right on any of those penalties, and then I was, which sucks. But Collier is now a left midfielder, so that's helpful. We just have the league left. we're done in the cups. We're all out. It's just EFL Championship from here on out. Smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. Wow, this is very unfortunate. Oof. I mean, it's just league stuff. That's all we got left now. That hurts. That stings a lot. That just stings. So, like, I just can't even process what just happened. We should have scored one more, I think. We probably should have gotten that second goal a lot sooner and probably had another chance at a third, and we just could not get anything to land. I am not going to make any changes. We need all of our starters for this one, so that is the position we are in right now. We need to start our starters. We're at home with Southampton this time. I think we at least drew against Southampton last time. I'm trying to remember, but I think we drew against Southampton anyways. So we'll try that. Play match. Yeah, we'll play. Here we go. Match number 3 of the day. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. Well, it was a draw and then loss in pens. But hopefully we can keep it going here and maybe try to maybe steal some points from the league leader Southampton. That would shake up the title race and the promotion race. It would dearly help us coming to the point of making the playoffs. It'd be an uphill battle in the playoffs, but if we made the Premier League, I think we could get earthy no problem. However, if we're stuck with our EFL Championship budget for another season, I don't think we're doing it, but there we go. Earthy with a goal. That is another amazing goal by the lad to go 1-up at home against Southampton early in the game again. That just hurts. That just hurts what could have been against Wigan, but here we are. Here we are. George Earthy with another goal. We might have to do a trade deal. We might have to throw Fofana or Woodtaker in there and just like try to bring the price down a little bit or something. Try to not make it hurt as much, but we'll see. I'm just a little sad that that happened. Or if we could get him on another loan and then just like try to seal it again or something and just try to seal him at the price he's at then and be like, all right, we'll settle, like depending on how we do contract wise. But I think if we want to get earthy, we have to now make the playoff. We have to get promoted. I don't know what happened today. I don't know if they threw out an update that this is just like going well for us or I'm just at ease today. I couldn't tell you. But we've had 2 good games in the league against whoever we've played so far. So I don't know what to tell you. Still on Legendary. I haven't touched anything since the last episode. Maybe it's my protein nutrition shake that I have to take. Maybe it's those. Maybe it's those that are kicking in. Or the lads are just that pissed off about what happened in the last game. They're just like, we're winning this game against Southampton. we pulled a Spursy moment. We're gonna win this game against Tottenham, against Southampton. Collier just did not move correctly there, but that's okay. Yeah, I hope the I hope the Ultimate Team grind's going decent for you, Kyle. You probably have enough cards to keep that rotating to get those 85 times 3s and all that. Just feels weird like not playing it and then like watching other streamers play it. It's tough. It's like, man, it looks so enjoyable watching them, and it's like I know I just hate myself after like 2 seconds. All right, we're 3-0 up against the league leaders. If that doesn't tell you something, I think we made a mistake with not getting Earthy's trade deal done, but and getting that getting his because I have it. I have 9 mil in the bank right now, dude. Like I could even buy him right now if I could get him right now. Like I have the money for that 7 mil right now. Like that's the punishing part. Is like I do that loan and then it's like, man, I have the money for him right now. Like I could easily be sufficient of that, but I will figure it out. If anything, we'll figure it out with a player coming up and we'll be golden. But it's going to be 3-0 to start the half against the league leaders. I hope the simulations go just as well as this. I will say that. Because this freaking hurts if it doesn't. All right, let's see here. Management looking good. Courtier is the only one that's really struggling for some reason. Oh, I forgot I started. I got a text, got an email thing right when I needed it. Yeah, they're gonna score. That's on me. I started and then I saw an email and I was like, oh boy, what's this? And forgot I started the game. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna deal with what it. Come on. All right. All right. Well, start with the ball. Here we go. 3-1 in the stupidest way, but it's all right. Oh, Earthy, I thought you had that pass. No, really? I thought we had that completely covered. And we did there, so that's good. Whoa, Wood, how did you get there? Whoa, that's a little suspicious, game. Wood just, like, got all the speed in the world out of nowhere. That was a little suspicious. Oh, I should have had that back. All right, they're tired. Yeah, they're doing fine up front. Like, that should be 3-1 now. That should be 3-1. Oh, that's so annoying. That should be 3-1 right now. All right, 4-2. Get our cushion back. Get our little cushion back for the 80th minute goal that they'll probably score. Oh, ooh, there we go. Come on, Wyatt. Come on, get over there a little bit. Oh. Of course they would run right into him. Well, that's going to be a win against the league leaders. We won against West Ham, who were the league leaders at one point. And now we get another win against the current league leaders in the second half of the season. At least 4-2, maybe 4-3. But no more than that. It won't be a draw. It will be a 3-point win against these lads. What a goal. Post-match interview.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Celebrate. It was a great game by our fearless leader up front. And another good game by our captain that I wish I would have been smart about and would have just submitted his would have just settled the transfer fee, but I'm stupid. I didn't do that. Didn't know how that worked, and it bit me in the rear end. So that's on me. I'll think about it.
Thanks,
Jose
guys.
Mourinho.
Started with the questions now.
Celebrate. We got good form by these lads. Recognize worth. This team's got worth. It's huge. We got to keep it going. All right, we're going to just... we do have a game in hand. However, it does not matter. We have to win if we want to take fifth and still be with, like... Man, I thought for sure those 2 wins were going to mean something for us to get up into the top 5 no matter what, but all it did was drop Southampton down to 3rd, and we don't really make any ground up. So simulation against Sheffield, we will obviously see how that goes. Just gonna let's hope we get the points. I'm gonna put Fofana. We'll put Whittaker on the bench and see what he thinks. All right, here's our simulation for this match. Oh, so close. Putting good pressure on it. So close, but we thankfully did not give up a goal there. Trying to do 2 things at once here, but not looking great for us. Can't remember the password for this one. Oh, I'm still logged in on here. Copy. All right, let's just start it up again. This done. We need to manage. Partier's finally happy. Come on, fellas. 0-0 calling it. All right. Well, you're wrong. Hate to say it, you're wrong already. You would have lost a lot of prediction points on that one. You would have lost a lot of prediction points on that one. If we had more, could y'all play defense? We played defense for 75 minutes. I will say that. We played defense for 75 minutes, and then now they just went on a massive 2-0. Well, we are outside of the playoffs looking in again. After 2 great wins, that should have made us have a little bit of a gap. Just hit the post. Great. Holland sparked me for 4 goals for himself. Oof. That's tough. Oh, and we hit the post to make it 2-1 maybe.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match.
Spanked and sparked. He destroyed.
Thanks.
Holland
That's all the questions we have
sparked
for you.
me. Spanked. There we go. I was like sparked, spanked. It works either way. Oh boy, conversations. Bristol, you're still in the squad. Chill out. Chill out, man. You're still in the squad. I don't know why we're getting so fussy. Ugh. All right. Well, the sucky thing is everyone drew. Everyone got a draw, so we need to win. We're falling back on points, so we do need a win here against Hull. I just gotta double check. We get a whole week. Okay, good. I can start the starters again. Negru has returned from injury, can rejoin the first team. Well, he's gonna be on the bench for now. Because Lim has taken over his position as our starter. And he still has 19 days until he's actually ready, so we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep it going. Alright. Well, hopefully our team can play a little bit better in this time. Hopefully. It'd be nice. I'm just gonna start everybody starters. We need a win. We need to try to force a win out of this game. It just sucks when I go 2 good games and dominate like that, and then the simulating just doesn't go our way. Doesn't help. That sucks. Twelfth minute. Oh, I think Earthy could have ran that in and gotten a goal, but he passed it. He passed it down to to Mane, and it just didn't quite fly like it should have. We're just struggling in the back end. Like, we get to... And 0-0 again. Kyle, you want to make that 0-0 prediction again? It's up to you. You could have that 0-0 prediction back. And we missed another possibility at a goal. How we looking? Earthy is tired. Bafana's got to go in. God. Mane's still good. I think I just got to drain us out here. Oh. Well, still waiting for my substitutions that don't seem to ever gonna happen. They're never gonna happen, it looks like. Alright, 0-0 to Hull City. Very unfortunate. Honestly, we'll just go. Alrighty. Well, 0-0. We're done with talking negotiations over that. Kyle, you would have won points that game, 0-0. Mane has a roll upgrade, finally. Inside forwards finally kicking in for him. We're in the February. Oh, we can make some we could make some transfers, it looks like. We could make some transfers. We could make some late transfers with the money we have, or we could wait. Are any of these guys possibly cams? Yeah, Vickers is. Lopez was another guy we were kind of staring at. Solomon was another guy we were kind of staring at. Davis was a guy that we're kind of looking. Any cams? Madison. James Madison. We had him on for some reason. Not going to be able to afford him. Forson. That's right. Kemawa Forson was kind of our other guy that we might. That'd be interesting. Maybe bring in him. Because who do we have on right wing right now? Right wing right now, it is Mane and Brennan and Akeem Peters if need be. And if I had Forsen as his backup, that would maybe be an interesting counteract. Ahmad. You get Ahmad. Healthy Bean is just too much money. Jamie Donnelly up to 10 mil now. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't know why I did that. We'll put Donnelly. Maybe we can work out a deal for Donnelly. I mean, Devine would be nice, but might have to be might have to be him, maybe. All right. Oh, why is it showing? Yeah, I go Ezzy. I forgot he's 29. 29 already? We're 3 seasons in. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. It's weird, like, seeing the ages of these guys now and already, like, this far in. It's like, oh, shit. Yeah, they're just, like... I mean, we're 3 seasons in and Cole Palmer's 25 in the save. It's wild, dude. Rudder. Jorginho Rudder. That was a crazy time to have him. Or even, like, Azavi Simmons, like, 24. No big deal. Maybe we can get Donnelly for a decent amount, maybe. Wait for after the transfer window and then spend it on him. Try to maybe get it down a little bit and put Fofana in it. Hopefully we don't get any offers. Because I was selling some of these guys to be able to bring in Earthly, but man, if we're not going to be even able to... It's like, I'll just... We'll just get rid of him then. MPL. Oh. Southampton wants Gaber last second. I'm gonna take that as a reject, even though it's for 4.6 mil. Thank you, but all right, Sim. All right, match day. We need to figure out. We're still 3 points out, thankfully, so that helps. Millwall did not win, it looks like, so we need to take Leicester City down and try to get back in it. let's get this figured out. Hang on 1 second, and I will not know. I'm just currently trying to fix something here. Why did it shut it out? Oh, yeah. All right, perfect. Got that done. All right, so we need to get our wheel done here. My apologies. We need to get our wheel done. Wheel of names. Okay. All right, so we got LC. We got West Ham. We got Wolves, Coventry, and Millwall. Very important games. Very important games. Let me just get all right, 20. All right, let's see. 5 games. We're gonna play Leicester City, it looks like. So Leicester City, Echo. Flip a coin.
Okay.
If it lands on heads, it's 2, tails 3. All right, 2 games only. We got to sim 3 games this month. It sucks. What's our last one? We get to play. We got to play the first 2 games of the month again, and then sim the rest. That is buggy. That sucks. That sucks. All right. Let's All right, we play the first 2 games again. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, transfer hub. I'm gonna approach the buy Donley and have him come in next season. Well, player swap, midfielders. Could go courtier, but we're gonna just massively inflate this. Maybe try 6, 5. That'll still be 9. Oh, he is 10 mil worth. But if we ever sell him, $8.4. How about 7.3? Sell on clause of 10. All right. There we go. Then we got 2 mil to work with on the weekly wages. I did not realize he was worth 70 mil. Yep. Accept. Accept. Okay. Holy shit. All right. How about 35K? All right. I know you want to go down to 40. How about 35K? You would be a goal scorer, so how about we go edit bonus? I can't edit if it's a... Damn. He's gonna ask for a lot. Man, Earthy's our best chance if we can get him before they pay him more. God, that's just bummy. I can't do it. Damn. We're just gonna have 9 mil sitting in the bank. Gotta be mindful too of who we play, because we gotta play another game. I'm gonna start Charles and then start Ferrari. No, I'm gonna start Bridgestone this game, but Ferrari the next game. Yeah, I might take Earthy off at the halftime and try to fix that. All right, Leicester City. I think it's an away game, if I remember correctly. Looks like it. That doesn't look like our stadium, so it's an away game at Leicester. Here we go. Oh, it's just unfortunate. Just no one was available like I wanted him. to be. There we go, Mane. And there's a goal by Mane, and he cuts in and gets the shot off. 1-0 against Celeste. We love to see it. We love to see it.
That is extraordinary.
Oh, right into the camera, too. Right into the camera. Alright. Well. Ooh, a steal from Pasquale, but no one's around to join him. That was not supposed to go there, but that was supposed to go to Cook, but, you know, we're not gonna... What is that gameplay? What kind of gameplay is that? That's stupid. Well, we're in our own zone again, 28th minute. Casey with a good takeaway there. Mane again, down the far side. Back to Wyatt. Wyatt's dribbling. Charles Cook. Oh, he just gets the block. He read the play, and he gets the block. Almost 2-0 against Leicester away. That was not where I was trying to go with that, but sure, we'll do that. All right, good defending. Made him take the shot to the short side, and and their guy got back to it. All right, 1-0. Good start, good start. Could be worse. Could be worse, could be worse. All right, 1-0. I gotta try to keep Earthy maybe possibly alive for the next game so that he could start next game, but What a great defend. Great defense. Oh, and Earthy cut back a little bit more than I was hoping for him to, but I can't switch to who I want to. Couldn't switch to who I wanted to. It's a scary situation. It's a scary situation. Oh. Top corner. The tough situation. Really tough situation there. (1-1) against Leicester. Oh, really? Somehow he gets pushed off of that. The ball just magically gets kicked forward like that. No way he gets... Thank goodness. No way he gets that. He was nowhere near that, and he just magically speeds up. Oh, that's so stupid. I don't know what is going on. All of a sudden, our attackers are just like standing still when they usually make the great runs in front. Oh, I hate when it does that. I hate when you head it and it goes right to an enemy every time. Like, why? Why is that just the default every time I hit a header like that? Like, are we seriously doing this? Like, where it just automatically has got to go to the enemy every time? Oh, that's 1-1 for no reason. Should have been 2. Should have gotten another chance there, but the ball just keeps going to the enemy every time you hit a header. Oh, that's tough. 1-1. It's not drop points at least, but still should be stealing a little bit there. We could have probably gotten another goal in there and had a cushion. Yeah, motivate. Encourage.
Thanks, that's...
He's 30 years old, but he's playing really well for us. All right, he's gonna start playing. He's gonna have to play today against West Ham. I love how they're. Oh, and yeah, like he's gonna have to. Joe Free, yeah, he's off. Collier's surviving. That makes you larger than life. All right, West Ham. I'm forever blowing bubbles. Here we go. At London Stadium. Like, it's kind of sad West Ham moved and they have gone into the down, just running out of money doing it. But I thought it was going to be cool. I was like, oh yeah, this will be awesome to have, you know, football games in this stadium. And then it was just like, it's the worst financial decision they've ever made. Now they don't have a home if they, like, if they get knocked down, it's like you're just losing money. All right, Earthy. This is the weird camera angle, I will say. Oh, I thought he touched it, and I thought he got a touch on it first. And I thought I intercepted that. No, I'm pointing to a whole different spot when I get that header. Oh my god, this is... Holy line clear there. Alright. I got a shot at least, and it went to the corner. Oh, he's offsides. No. Oh, almost a 23rd minute goal. He was offsides. '30th minute. Oh, Pasquale went to the wrong side. This is a rivalry game for Earthly. I mean, he's playing against his club that shouldn't be going back to, but my stupidity, that was my stupidity of not putting the money towards him when I could have and saved us a lot of headache, but Collier somehow gets the goal there. I was not trying to pass it to him, but that is a 1-0 lead against West Ham United in the first half. We did beat them earlier in the season at the beginning. We're making it quite the possibility, I will just say. We're making it possible. Assar. Almost intercepted that to get another. God, they're so exposed when we go on the counterattack, and we're just not taking advantage of it. Just not taking advantage of it. All right, 1-0 again at the half. Oof. And we are just toast. We are just toast right now. God, the bubbles are getting to me, though. All right, wait with a good save. No, always going to go right to the defender on that one. Just had no chance against it. Oh, and they're going to get the ball right back again, because that's how it works. Oh my God, the passing from me in this game, the last two games have been horrendous. Like everyone just like somehow is getting a touch on that, and then it's just like there's nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Like you're in a weird pickle because you're not supposed to have the ball right now. But that is a great counterattack finally. Collier with the goal. He's got the double against West Ham. 2-0. I'm trying to keep my streak today at wins only. Wins and getting points. And so far we are holding to that very well. At just bringing in points right now. We are doing very well at that to keep the points rolling in. Just gotta keep them distracted long enough. Just gotta keep them distracted long enough. That's all we gotta do here. That's a huge save. That's a huge steal. Just keep that clock running. 80th minute. '84th minute. Oof. Not a great pass. But hopefully they just keep wasting time and we can step on in and oh. Well, that is going to be a clean sheet against West Ham away. What do you mean? What do you mean, Gophers? What? Oh, did I delete it by accident? I think I I deleted it by accident. Oh well. I was gonna play the Gopher song, but you know, we'll just keep doing what we're doing. What a moment for the lads. What a moment. O'Connor played well. Cordia played well. Everyone's gonna be celebrated for this great game today. Collier had the double, and they didn't want to say anything in Collier, but all right. Well, we played our 2 games, and that will be February. And then we'll sim these last 3 games, and then I think we'll start up March because April comes around on Wednesday. We want to finish the season, so we just got to try it. Yeah, like the goal would be to finish it on that day. So here's how the table seeds. Wolves is in 3rd. We are still 2 points out of it with Millwall. We do play Millwall at the end of the month. Fortunately, we don't get to play it, so that could really determine what's going to happen league-wise for us. Yeah, but we gotta hope for the best. And 6th place is kind of what we're looking at. We're looking to have to play Sheffield or Wolves in the end. Yeah, we gotta hope Southampton does something here that keeps us in the fight with Wolves, and then yeah, it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate, just timing. It's not. I mean, this Millwall game is going to be a deciding factor because this month we need to take off against these teams. March is going to be huge. They have to just play really good against them, and then we got to play big time this month. Because April, we still have some good teams we got to play against and finish against, and then we obviously have Oxford to finish up against if it comes down to that. But I'm hoping it tries to not come down to that, and we can maybe flip with Millwall right now. But this is a tough month for us. These games we have this month are not promising. Not promising for us right now. I just got to see the calendar one more time. Coventry, that's right. All right. So we probably should go a little more heavy guarded in this game, I would say, but then maybe next game be able to kind of sit back a little bit. Casey, ooh, Casey could be. We got to play Lim because Casey's going back anyways to West Ham, which again sucks because he's gonna progress money wise, and it's like we could have had 2 cheap guys right there. We could have spent $6 million this season on those guys, and now it's gonna cost 10 if we wanted to bring him back, which is not how I want to do it. Maybe we can throw Negru in there for Casey or something in the end, but I think that's the only changes I really want to make before this game against Wolves. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Man, we're in our own zone very heavily right now, which is great. Fantastic. We need the best counterattack of all time today. For this simulation stuff, we need great counterattack. Zero, 0. Great. You know, if we can take a point, I guess. I mean, if we get within 1 point of Millwall, I feel good about it because then it's like we're not losing crazy amount if we lose to them. But, man, if we could somehow pull a win out, that would be nice. Oh, we got the shots. We have 2 shots, and we can't get a goal here. Like, that's painful, dude. Can't get anything. Come on. Get it to Earthy. He's right there. Ugh. I'm not too worried about if I have to start. I'm not too worried if I have to start Akeem Peters in the next game too much, but our simulating today has been all against us, so I don't have much faith. I don't have a lot of faith against it with our team, especially when we're tired and we're somehow trying to make a push here. And that's a goal against Wolves. in the 75th minute. Come on, lads. Let's finish this off now that we've made some changes. Let's get the finish. Let's not let one in. Let's get the 3 points. Let's just exceed our dominance against the top 3 this season. Come on. One nothing against Wolves. Wow. What a win on the simulation side of things. We finally get a win on simulation today in the second half of the season. We love to see it. Of course, now it is. And Millwall City loses another game. That is wild. That is wild. We could, we will sit ahead of them no matter what going into the Millwall game. We are guaranteed 1 point ahead of them. But 4 points would be kind of nice. I think 4 points would be a nice bonus. Earthy, I wish I would have made a better deal with West Ham and taken you in, but I screwed up that. Apparently, Dovin has no energy. Apparently, he's starting. Interesting tactics by the opponents. Interesting tactics. No, that's the wrong screen. There we go. Okay, we only have a 3-day break. 3-day breaks in between all these games. Rough. That was a 2-day break against this game. Before this game, but everyone's recovering pretty well, considered how it's been going. Probably gonna regret doing this, but Bridgestow's in and O'Connor has to go in. I think honestly we start with Brennan and Charles Cook, and if we really need to make that shift, we will. And then Wyatt start again. But Pasquale is just gonna keep re-solidifying all of his energy. That's fine. All right, at Coventry. Come on, lads. Let's get a win. Let's get 2 wins in a row on simulation. That would be amazing. Oh. Bridgestow almost with a goal. Bridgestow almost got a goal. And, oh, they missed. Love to see it. Get it up, boys. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Offsides, really? All right. 0-0 against Coventry. A 2 points would be fine. A little 2-point gap. Then if we lost for some odd reason, we would only be 1 point behind again. But I don't like flip-flopping. I want to try to get a little bit of a gap going into the next month. I'm just going to get the wheeled names ready. Get that part ready. I think Norwich was one of the games. Oh, God. It is just unbearable, I tell you. Like, this is just... Can't get anything going. Oh, go, go, go. Come on, Pasquale. Another great counterattack. 1-0. Right when we need to make changes. And now our starters are up at the front. All of our main starters are up front now. Earthy's off to recover. And it's 1-1. That lasted very long. How unfortunate. They got the counterattack, and it's 1-1. Did not last long, but hopefully our starters can maybe get another goal here. Come on, boys. Well, it's going to be a 1-1 draw to Coventry, who's in 8th. So we don't really gain any distance on them, unfortunately. It's tough, but... That is going to be that. It sucks we don't get to play this pivotal game right here, which kind of sucks because oh, I thought we were ahead of Millwall. Oh, they already played. So we had so they already played and they got a win. And they're a game ahead of us. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That we get that. Okay, that makes more sense then. Well, I think we'll be able to get this going here. Millwall. All right, so yeah, we were ahead of them by 2 points. They got a win. They're technically they're a game ahead of us. It's tough situation. Yep. Because that's how we're going to play this. CDM. I think we just got to go full throttle into this one, and we'll make substitutions early if we need to, but let's try to get a lead. Come on. Oh, Millwall. God, this is such an important game, and I hate that the wheel didn't give it to us to play this one, because I have a feeling we could have maybe tilted it in our favor in the correct way, but goal differential is tipped in our favor after our 2 big scoring games to start the stream. yeah. Off the post. Oh, earthy. Off the post. That's a season change right there. That's just a season. That just changes the season for us. Just changes the season for us. All right, 0-0. One shot apiece. Come on, lads. Let's get something. I don't want this to be a 1-point deal. I want to try to get at least a little bit of cover if we go into next month against Norwich. I want Wednesday's stream to be like, okay, we might have. I want to end the stream in a decent position, not be like, oh, we're behind this much with this many games left. Basically saying chances are very low of making it. I want to solidify our position in the top 6. At least a game. Have a game in hand. But that doesn't seem like it's going to be happening. Millwall up 1-0. I forgot to make some substitutions, so we're just SOL. Just SOL now, and unfortunate. Gonna be a 1-0 loss again. God, that's just painful. 1-0 loss to the team we needed to win, and the wheel wouldn't give it to us to play them. It's unfortunate. And Coventry won too. Our game in hand was worthless. I don't know why he's not unhappy. I did put him in, but he'll get the play coming up. We're going to need it. Well, we do have a game in hand on both of these guys, so we're technically 1 point back of Millwall. And we have to fight for the last spot in the yeah, we're too far out of it. Watford is falling back a little bit, but we're pretty much fighting for Millwall's position in the playoffs. All right, let me get the wheel. And we'll so Norwich, QPR, Portsmouth, Middle, and Watford. Another 5-game month. Echo. Heads or tails? All right, 3 games this month. That's what we want. Here we go. We get Portsmouth is our first game. And we get Middles. All right. Norwich, QPR, or Watford? Which of these three? Two of them are not anywhere near us, but the one is Watford ahead of us. And it's QPR, so we're going to play the entire middle section of the month. And then it'll be the whole entire middle section of the month. All right. I'm just going to take a picture of this. And edit it. Edit. And I gotta... Where's my little... Oh, there's my smiley face. Alright, we don't get to play that game. Oh, that's not working. Don't get to play that game and don't get to play that game. Just so I remember on Wednesday that I don't have it. Pre-match training. Alright, well, we have Norwich. And then QPR. And I think we'll get the QPR game in, and then I'll have to skedoodle a little bit, but Casey Gaber's out as Casey is a little tired. Gonna put Wade in. Put Ferrari. Maybe next game we'll put in I think we might put Farage in for the QPR game. Get him a play. He hasn't been playing, so get a little goalkeeper rotation in prime time, but I mean, they just stormed right down there on us. Oh, 0-0 again. This is how I love it, and we're not getting any time in a chant. I don't think we've had any... we've had 2 shots. 2 shots, really, but... But it's not over until the final game has been played. Oh. That would have been so nice right before the half. Oh, that would have been wonderful right before the half. Just to counterattack him again and get a goal would have been so nice. I'm actually really hungry because... Let's go! Mane! Let's freaking go! Great counterattack, boys. Let's go. Counterattack is working. I might be making some changes here if... Okay. I'm gonna get some changes in here right in this moment. Just Charles Cook this time, and then we'll go Wyatt, Brain Cordier, and then gonna try to save Ferrari for the next game. Oh. Oh. Come on, boys. Let's get this win. Let's make Millwall feel some pressure. Especially when I get to play the next 3 games. At least 2 in a row next stream, but we'll for sure get 1 in. The 1-0 win.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks very much.
Let's go. Let me go over to our Pain Scarlet's 75 rated now. Solomon's another like really heavy contracted guy. Like costs 12 mil, but he's got a wage of 100. Like I'm just really tempted for Forson for some reason. Just like really tempted to like chase him. I'm just like really tempted to just go for him. We got 9 mil in the bank and like maybe next season pick him up if Earthy doesn't. If Earthy's gonna be too much, but just depends on our budget next season. I don't think O'Connor's contract is ending anytime soon, but that'd be fine. I'm not checking the market. I like that the market's there, but I'm not checking it. Oh boy, I'm telling you. He's got a year left. All right. All right. Table check. We are tied. Okay, so we're on the same Oh, we're still one game ahead. We could. I keep thinking my alarm's going off when I hear that. We are. Yeah, we would be a point ahead of them if we win today's game. Because I think they drew again. Or technically, with that win, we would have been ahead of them. And then they won, so we got to top that. Got it. Love it. All right. Oh, 3 at the back. Rematch training. We keep winning, so we keep regenerating all of our strength, which is good. Through this tough time. Through this very aching, tough time. And we will be at QPR's stadium. Here we go. All right, one last game, and then that will be it. We will be making our way to Wednesday finish. Oh, I thought I intercepted that. Ooh, that could be a yellow. Yeah, that's a yellow. No, that is not supposed to go there. I literally put no power on that. I put no power on that shot, on that pass, and it just shot it all the way up to Collier. But Earthy's going to get the goal. 1-0. George Earthy kicks down the door to start. That's what we want to see. These away games are huge, and we keep drawing all the away games, so Tranmere Rovers 1-0 up, 16 minutes in. Why did it switch? I literally was in position for that, and the game switched on me. Switch players on me. The one time I don't need it to switch players on me. Rest of my life, say yes, cause I need to know. Come on. Come on, boys. Let's get this figured out. Good job, Wait. Oh my God, Pasquale, get out of my way. Boom. Pasquale. 2-0 against QPR. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Big win. And that's Earthy, 3-1. Three 0 to end the half. Oh, no, we still got a few minutes left in the half, but after a shaky beginning to the half of not having a lot of possession to going 3-0 up, we will take the progression. It's a team we needed to win against. Norwich and this one were two games we heavily needed to win. And the next couple games are heavily needed to be won also. 3-0 to end the half. We love it. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I did want to try figuring this part out. I'll edit it later. I wanted the duck to be sitting like on top of where the box is, but there we go. I think that should be better. All right, 4-0. Yeah, there we go. Now he's sitting on top. We'll lock him in. We'll lock him in there so he's good to go. All right. 55th minute, 4-0. I think I'm going to get our... Let's just get our backups ready to go. Just try to... Oh, Pasquale. You could have had the hat trick walk off, but it's not going to get the hat trick walk off, unfortunately. And offsides for Auckland Peters, but the 4-0 helps if we can get it against Millwall. That 4... if we can have games where we get the goals, that puts us on a good spot for if we tie on points, then we're good. So goal differential is a crucial part for us right now. Crucial piece to the puzzle for us right now. So we need to make sure we're staying very aware of where our goal differential stands. Obviously, winning games by 1 goal helps the cause a little bit, but if we can have some good blowout games like this, that helps the cause a ton. 5-0. Because this just really helps if we can get the big games like this ahead, 5-0, and then tying on points could be dangerous from Millwall. That becomes a dangerous factor if we get to that point. But we've been sitting ever since, I think, episode 2, pretty much on the doorstep of 7th the whole time. Just moving up into the points and then out of the points, so... Six nothing. I don't know if the gameplay changed. If they changed the gameplay or anything that's making this happen, but like I haven't been able to do this like at all really. Like 3-0's been possible, but like the first 2 games of the day today have just been like I've scored 7 goals in the first game today, and now we're having a 6-goal game to end the day. Like it's just kind of an interesting place that I'm not used to with this series. Offsides. Thank you. Just how I expected it. It was offsides. I will say playing on this monitor is really nice. It's a lot better than the little monitor that I used when I came home from college that my dad had. I was like, can I just use this to play my games on? And he's like, yeah. I mean, it wasn't the greatest of picturesque, but it helped. For sure, but I'm glad I got this one. Glad I got this one for this series. It's just a lot better for me. A lot better for my body right now. My back, I'm like, I need to sit at a desk and play these games. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is a 6-0 win against QPR in their own house. What a day to show off how good we are. My screen finally blinked. I was like, man, it hasn't flashed yet today. That's pretty good. And finally did after 3 hours. All right, you got the result. Proctor didn't manage much. 6-0, bud. I think he managed pretty well. And of course, Earthy is very happy with us. Again, I'm sad that I screwed that up on my part. Should have read the rules a little closer on how the loan to buys worked, but that's my apologies. That's my apologies on that. Pre-match training. I'll get to play this. I'm going to hold off on doing that, but let's go to the table. All right, table. We do have a goal lead over... Well, we do have a 1-point lead over Millwall. We are on level games. We do not have our lead anymore. So that's a tough watch. Yeah. Oh, happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Cygnus. I totally forgot that was today. I was so excited for it the other day. I'm like, oh, that's coming up. That'll be nice. And then my brain has just been like completely covered with taking care of this dog. Taking care of these dogs the last week. So I'm like, my brain kind of forgot. But Cygnus, much appreciated. Thank you. I think this is the 4-year mark now. Started in 22, January 22. So, yeah, it's been a wild journey. A wild journey to get here, but 4 years of streaming and finally been kind of able to stream more regularly than before. So, yeah, it's been good. It's been a good time. especially this past year, especially now that we got this career mode going, and playing other games too has been nice. It's been a good kind of build up. So goal differential, we are very secured. We could jump Watford this next game. Watford are struggling right now for current form. They lost their recent game, so we actually could leapfrog them into 5th. They could be tied with Millwall, but Millwall wouldn't be able to jump them. But that's exciting. Maybe 5th place is in place now. I thought the one playoff position would be in place, but we have 2 playoff positions now in place, which is kind of exciting. All right. That's exciting. Just to look at our team right now on the season in the EFL Championship. 35 appearances for Mateus Mane. He's the most that's played all year. Pascual does have 20 goals in the league this year. George Earthy at 14 and Fofana at 10. Fofana is a backup for us, and he's got 10 this year. So it's a pretty cool situation there. Earthy and Pascual tied on assists. The clean sheets, I want to see Waite. Waite has 8 clean sheets now. He was struggling this year for clean sheets, but he's moved up on the on that front. He's moved up in that grade. I wanted to see the player stats for the league entirely. With Denki is at 28 goals. He is at 28 goals. That's tough because Pascual is just on a great season. George Earthy is tied for the most. We do have the top 3 spots in assists this year, which is good to see. Clean sheets, a little bit behind West Ham on that, but we're tied. We're tied for 5th on clean sheets with Coventry and Aaron Ramsdale. So we're in the fight. We're for sure in the fight. We're in the fight. We're right there. We just gotta finish some games next. Gotta finish some games coming up. That's for sure. But I need to stop it there because I need to go to the bathroom, grab my lunch, and go take care of the dog for a couple hours. Go rug it out, that energy out of it, and then I'll be able to come back and kind of hang out and work on some stuff. But I kind of have to go over there in like 3-hour stints and just like do stuff, take care of her. Like, it's just like 3-hour stints. Let's go. Let's get some stuff done. Let's hang out. Let's have fun. And then it's like, okay, gotta go. I love that part. It's like, okay, gotta go. See you later. Kyle, if you're still in here, I totally forgot to mention it when you first came in. I have a Lionel Messi jersey on the way. I was gift carded a Dick's Sporting Goods card, and for Christmas, it helped bring down the price of it. But that was my gift from the one family. I wanted Shields because I needed a new pair of golf pants, and Unreal makes golf pants, and they're really nice, and I wanted to get a pair. But they missed out on that, so they just got Dick's Sporting Goods again. They just got Dick's Sporting Goods one for me, which was fine, but I was like, I don't have anything at Dick's Sporting Goods that I need right now, other than shoes for golf, but I can find a cheap pair. And I was like, you know what? I have one Lionel Messi jersey from the 2014-15 season hanging up in my room. It does fit me, but it's a knockoff jersey. It's not a real. It's definitely a knockoff one. It's definitely a cheap one, but I wanted one that was a little bit nicer, so I got an Argentina Lionel Messi jersey for this coming World Cup. Since it's in America, I was like, I'll get this year's World Cup one. I wanted the 2022 one, but those obviously bots were buying those and taking them away, so I can't get those. But got the 2026 one. And so I got that coming in end of this week, 22nd, I think. It's 22nd or 23rd, it's coming. So I'll have that, be able to wear that. Yeah, good stream today. It was a good stream. It was a good showing for the squad. We had a good I didn't lose a point today in our games. We drew. We did not lose any games when I played. I got point. Well, we did lose the cup, but we technically tied. We should have won. I should have gotten a goal at some point in there, but that's on me. But we did draw. We did technically draw, but the simulating was not going our way again today for the most part until the end. So I hope we can fight for 5th and have some playoffs and maybe somehow get to Wembley for a second year in a row and maybe, just maybe, get across the finish line. That would be nice. All right, everyone. Much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your day. We're actually going to raid out today. We actually have someone to raid out to today. So, I will be raiding out to them. But until then, let me get, we'll get that started for the Twitch side. But yeah. Oh, that's not how you raid. See, I already forgot. It's been so long. Alright, raid the Boomstick Butcher. I'm gonna just get it on my phone so it's ready. Did I even switch the game correctly back? Nope, it's been in Fortnite all day. God damn it. Kyle, how did you not see that earlier? Forgot to change it. I didn't even... Oh, the title didn't change either. God damn it. What do I do? Tranmere, Rovers, RTG, live. See what happens? I thought I saved this earlier, but I guess it didn't save. Awesome. Love that. I love that it didn't save. Season 3. Alright. God, dude. I love how that was just like that the whole time and it didn't save when I clicked done. Love it. And didn't notice it until now. Great. Alright. Well, this stream will just be titled the wrong thing. I blame Kyle on that one. Damn it, Kyle. You came in here and you didn't say anything like, this isn't Fortnite. You didn't do the Cygnus where you're like, this is a weird Fortnite. Alright. Much appreciated, guys. We'll get this raid going and then we'll be good to go. Then I got a stream to watch and we can get it going. I think I spelt it all right. Oh no, he changed his name. Good thing I checked. I thought it looked shorter. Boom Stick BB or just BW, not BBW. BW. Surprised he didn't go BBW. All right. All right, we're gonna raid him. It did work. All right, everyone. Much appreciated. Thanks for the wonderful day. I will catch you all Wednesday if you're able to make it. We will finish up season 3 of this RTG. All right, everyone. Peace.